Hello guys and welcome back to the second episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 WCW 1995. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This is again a WCW video. And we are in the Southwest region in the Sealand Arena. It's only 10,000 even though there it says 11,300. There's not a lot of arenas in this. I might just go ahead and delete all these from this and import the arenas from my other series that I do up in my TNA series. I might, if I can, I might import those into this. So we have 4 pre-show matches and 17 regular segments. So let's get on with it. And it's about to feature great action and a good crowd. Oh my God, 86B plus, fantastic pre-show match. Should have put this on the card. Randy Savage defeated Big Bubba Rogers in 13:45 by pinfall. Well, now we know that these guys can feud together later down the line if I need to have them feud. They have great chemistry, and it showed in their performances. Damn right it did. Then we go from an 86B plus to a 42D. Awful match, completely devoid of heat. Edge and Christian win by submission, apparently. I might put Christian Cage on a singles run as the Canadian Rage Christian Cage eventually. Kind of want to keep them together, but if I ever do split them up, he will become the Canadian Rage Christian Cage. Because why not? So, another awful match that was, again, completely devoid of heat. Joey Mags defeated Mr. J.O. in 7:48 by pinfall. Trying to get Joey Mags over. These matches will not do that. And another awful match, completely devoid of heat. Christopher Daniels, he has hair. Yay. Defeated Rip Rogers in 6:37 by pinfall with the last rights. They have pretty good chemistry, though. It's interesting. Oh, these two are great. These two are fantastic. 99 A-star rating. Ric Flair comes down to the ring. He takes the microphone and starts talking to the crowd before eventually getting interrupted by Hulk Hogan. They have a big argument going back and forth on the microphone before agreeing to face each other later on in the singles match. Ric Flair says, I beat Sting in the Iron Man match. I earned my number 1 contender shot, and I will beat you at Halloween Havoc. Come Halloween Havoc. Hogan's out here saying, no, you will not, brother. Because my 24-inch pythons and Hulkamania is going to run wild on you. Yay, Hulkamania. And next, we see the Renegade make his 11th defense of his WCW World Television title over VK Wall Street, a.k.a. Erwin R. Shyster. And he's hitting at a future heel turn. Got a poor reaction. Don't really care. Gonna turn him anyways. Kind of trying to diminish his overness and momentum and whatnot, because don't really want to use him when I have the actual Warrior on my roster, which you will see next. Warrior shown backstage, walking down the hallway. Probably should have, to advance the storyline, have the Warrior and the Renegade cross paths. And yeah. Tension-filled stare down, whatnot. Warrior continues to the ring for his match, which is next. 64C, disappointing. Great action in a good crowd. The Ultimate Warrior defeated the Giant at 12:04 by pinfall with the Ultimate Splash. Suffered because of lack of selling and a lack of psychology. And then a bad promo from the Warrior, from the Ultimate Warrior. I ran 2 other promos, the exact same angle and whatnot. That might be a part of it, but the others got a 100 A star. This only got a 77B. Segment was limited for being short. Alright. And about that, had solid in-ring action, but non-existent crowd heat. Chris Jericho defeated Eddie Guerrero in 6:36 by pinfall with a Codebreaker. Cruiserweight Craziness storyline continues. Just gonna have random matches between these 4 and have a fatal 4-way at the pay-per-view for the Cruiserweight title. And then the Giant attacks Alex Wright backstage, leaves him lying down and out. Sees Alex Wright backstage and chokeslams him through the catering table because he's pissed off that he lost to the Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior, in fact. And then Rey Mysterio Jr. beats Chris Benoit in 9:06 by pinfall as a springboard Hurricane Rana. I'm surprised none of these two didn't get good chemistry, because I would think that they would, considering they were some good friends in real life. And I'm sure they always put on great matches whenever they were facing each other. I haven't really watched their match, if they had any matches together or not, but if they did, I'm sure they were great. Harlem Heat cut a promo hyping their upcoming match against the American Males. It's not hyping up their upcoming match. It's just saying they're saying, hey, we're here, we're going to win the #1 contenders tag team triple threat match later on tonight, which is actually next, and face the American Males and win the titles at Halloween Havoc. The Harlem Heat end up winning in 7:32 when Booker T defeated Jerry Sachs by pinfall with a missile dropkick, 70C+. And then the American Males come out, cut a promo on the Harlem Heat. Then Sting defeats the Shark in 11:38 by submission with a Scorpion Deathlock. Good crowd, good action, nice. 73B minus, and DDP comes out, beats, hits a diamond cutter out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere, oh my god. The diamond cutter out of nowhere on Sting, leaves Sting laid out, and this is like immediately after the submission, so he's still in the Scorpion Deathlock, and DDP comes out and does the diamond cutter, and then holds the U.S. title over Sting's head. I'm probably going to give it to DDP so I can move Sting forward in another feud, potentially. And then Kurosawa defeated Disco Inferno in 4:03 by pinfall with a German suplex. They have great chemistry, and it showed in their performances. Alright. No skill improvements. And then Roddy Piper comes out, cuts a promo having his upcoming match with Kurosawa, basically not having his upcoming match, but cutting a promo on Kurosawa saying he does not like Japanese wrestling, especially when Kurosawa cannot speak English. Speak English, this is America, and whatnot. I really don't. I'm making Roddy Piper look like a terrible human being. 76B minus, kind of disappointing. And then about to feature great action and a good crowd. Hulk Hogan defeated Arn Anderson in 12:28 by pinfall with a leg drop, and Arn Anderson cannot go 12 minutes, apparently. Oh, wait. Because they went all out. That is why. I messed up. Segment was penalized for length. Well, whatever. And then Joey Max did not bring this down so well, as far as I thought it could. Arn Anderson, Joey Max, and Ric Flair beat down Hogan in the ring. Joey Max looked lost. Ric Flair came across well. Hulk Hogan was a real segment. Joey Max better. Oh, come on, Joey Max. Improve. You're working with 3 of the all-time greats in the business. 73B minus. And that gives our show a 78B, which increased our popularity in 9 regions and lost us in 1. That's kind of disappointing. But that's going to end the show tonight. Guys, thanks for watching. Well, end this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Really leave likes and, mainly comments. I love hearing any suggestions you guys may have. And it will always help me in creating some feuds and whatnot, because I do tend to get stuck on a bit when creating new feuds. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.